this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old... Change it into a lubricant.
Oh, fuck.
Scent attracted them.
Do something! He's thriving something. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubricant. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. Hold on. How long you gonna be? Again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it! It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Annie have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt. For all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Got eyes like a cat. You catch mice too.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
What do you say we flog some pig? Yeah, for kicks and giggles.
Better than sitting around scratching our asses.
Been the Smiths, lads. Get tooth one. What idea?
Faster.
Folk don't object to your white mug.
Let's go.
Fuck. You, white one. Think your two swords could take on 40?
got scabies.
Come on.
Got their asses whipped like you know big rat hook. That's too much, grey boy.
Giddy up. Come on now. Slower. Ugh, sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. Come on! Hey there. Faster. Still worth a closer look. Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Come on, Roach. A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of our father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the Crow's Perch with the Baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
We're like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
They
Burned? Like...
No, these wasn't...
While back I met a woman in Crookback Bog. Had fiery marks on her skin.
Must be her. Mrs. Anna.
It's where I saw her last. It is?
The crones took her.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll...
I'll do what I can to see that she is. So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace. Slow now. Whoa there, Roach. Not so fast, Roach. Slower. Hey-ya!
Oh!
Ah! You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Ah,
Watch your step.
long live acceptance.
Come through. Watch your step. Crawl back onto your rock.
Oh!
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
I'm looking for Tamara, the Bloody Baron's daughter. Your brother said I'd find her here.
Wojtek sent you, sir.
How else would I know she was here?
Wait a moment. I'll fetch her straight away.
You're looking for me, and who might you be? My father sent you?
Yeah, to see if you're still alive. And well. I'm Geralt of Rivia.
I'm quite alive and extraordinarily well, Geralt of Rivia. Better than I've ever been in this rotten life of mine, and now that you've seen me, I bid you farewell.
Wait.
We've nothing more to talk about.
Your father's a vile man. You're angry and bitter.
Why do you help him then? Why did you take this job?
Because he knows something about someone dear to me. Promised to tell me if I found you and your mother.
Got it. A bit of blackmail. Just his style. Well, now you've found me, you can
Wojtek claims your mother had strange marks.
We were riding towards the river. Suddenly, Mum cried out, bent over, almost fell off her horse. I rode up to her and saw something strange. Her hands were on fire. And then that creature leapt from the woods. I don't know, that thing grabbed my mum.
What will you do now?
Find my mum.
You realize that might not...
Don't worry, I'm not daft enough to believe I can do it alone. I've got some new friends now.
Who are these?
No secret. Heard of the Church of the Eternal Fire? A priest helped me contact the Redanian witch hunters. Righteous, brave men.
What about your father?
Who? Oh, him. I don't...
Well, well. A witcher. Never thought the Baron would stoop...
Glad you know who I am. Haven't introduced yourself, though.
Graden. Witch hunter in the service of his...
Rings a bell.
If the bloody Baron sent you to fetch his daughter...
I appreciate your concern, but I don't need it. As for Tamara, she can make her own decisions.
Noble of you. A killer for... So the Baron hired a witcher to find his daughter.
Where are you gonna take...
Tamara must rest. She's had a harrowing...
Hope you know what you're getting in.
I've never been more certain.
In that case...
Thank you for respecting my...
Honor in the fatherland.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore.
You surprised? They tried to dance with a witcher.
Where'd he come from, anyway?
Well, how should I know? You so curious? Ask him yourself. You!
Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half that. Brought him a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had. He's not scared.
Mayflies, move it!
That seemed to catch my breath. I think the smudger choked him last night.
You white one, look like you got soused up.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that. Here, I'm grateful.
Witcher, a word, please.
Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you understand. When me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner. Wanted to ask you about something.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Ox...
What the blood?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe?
I saw her. We talked.
When will she come home?
And that she's not coming back.
She's not to return. But I've prepared all for her. Her room's await. I sent away for new pantoblas from Toussaint. How can she not come back?
She's not coming back, period. And I don't blame her. I wouldn't want to return to a home like this either.
Ah, horse bugger you, blind. I know what you think already. You've no need to repeat it. I've not been a good father, I know, but... perhaps it's not too late.
Can always try. Wouldn't count on succeeding, though.
I've nothing to lose. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
We'll talk about her, don't worry. But right now, you'll tell me about Ciri, just like...
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside.
A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one, but never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak. The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the...
Man...
Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Kick it.
Show how it's done!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
What? She screamed like a mad woman.
And?
So? Yep.
Got new... She's in...
You were to bring her...
I was a...
You still... The world...
Sorry. She made up. She was...
What?
And, then they... Venturing...
Or not?
Probably. We had...
Now what?
Basilisk.
It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want.
You'll survive!
can't leave him like that.
You hot!
You have it?
Yeah.
What you do?
You help. Weary.
You need?
I must leave. I'll endanger all.
You?
Now?
So that it's nothing.
Spit it.
What?
Must have not heard.
I heard. I've no.
Ha! Fine. What was...
You. Funny. Wet car asked.
Prop.
House. Well.
No. Time out.
Fair. And.
What are you looking at? Stop bothering us.
Fancy an outing to
Ooh.
find that she-beast?
Been the Smiths. Get tooth one.
What idea?
Ever eaten tree bark? Yeah. Got splinters coming up the arse from it.
This be the witchman, freak of nature.
Oh.
Interesting things from my nose.
Got that arse's whipped like a Novigrad whore.
Come on.
Crawl back under your rock.
know Gerard? Fellow from the hills outside town. Brought sheep cheese to market.
Slower.
Feast your eyes, brave warriors, upon the muscle.
You heard. Aging souls yielding
Come on, Roach.
Choked to death on 3 pounds. Your kind spreads disease, defeatism and desertion.
So the plum under your eye, who gave you that?
Britannia's soul.
Elven blood, eh?
Hail, good fellow. Would you be keen on helping me with a very important matter?
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
Come on.
Anyone can swing us. No.
There must be order.
Double chase.
Hey, free boy.
Oh!
And the execution.
Money to burn the beast
You are things, Giggles.
Wobbly. It's overweight shit.
Aaron! No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. No! I wanted only to live like you! Help me, kind folk! Please! Good slap! A doppler!
Sure hope Doo-Doo hasn't met the same fate.
Why the